Here comes the bride.
Guess who's come back from the grave to stop another bride from taking her place? Santa Barbara.
Time's up.
Wait a minute, it's only 1:15. Now, weddings always start late.
I think we've given it more than enough time.
I'm going to tell the guests that the wedding's over.
No, you can't.
What do you mean I can't? Why not?
Well, because you haven't waited long enough. I mean, people are going to think that you're happy Gina's not here and that you're ready to cancel this whole thing.
Heaven forbid.
Obviously contacting the spirits are not within your powers, and since you have not conjured Gina up, you'll excuse me, won't you?
Mason, stop him.
Why? We've only been delaying for appearance's sake. If we ever needed further proof that Gina is no longer with us, we've certainly got it now. I can't imagine anything short of the Grim Reaper keeping Gina from her own wedding. Can you?
Oh, no. It's late. If they call off the wedding. No, Lily wouldn't let go of the wedding. Shoot, get out of here. See what you've done to me? Shoot. Oh, well, all brides are beautiful.
Ted, has your father called by any chance?
No.
Well, it's probably because the wedding's underway. Yes, right. I was just thinking that, well, maybe he would have...
How's Cruz?
It's good. The doctor said the skull is not fractured and there is no hemorrhaging in the brain, which is what they were very worried about.
That's good to hear. Yeah. Is Eden there with him?
Eden, yes, and Victoria is still there. Would you please call me if I get any telephone calls? Thank you.
Do you believe this? I mean, Victoria's right there with him, like she belongs there. Meanwhile, Eden has no idea what's happened here.
I'm sorry I said anything. I wish I'd never even seen it.
I mean, this is so awful for Eden. How could Cruz be unfaithful to her? I mean, I guess I'm naive.
Ted, this is none of our business, all right?
Well, maybe that's how you feel, but we're talking about my sister here. I mean, I can't just forget about it.
You're not going to tell her, are you?
I don't know. I mean, for me, I'd want to know. Maybe not.
You're much too modest. The doctor says I wouldn't be alive if it weren't for you.
Well, you know, I shouldn't have been there at all, but I guess it was a lucky thing that I was.
You were strong, Tori. You took such good care of both of us. Sorry, what was I saying? I got lost.
I think we should let you rest.
No. Wait.
Actually, I think I need to be going. My
Please,
father's wedding has already started. I should at least make the reception.
Oh, I'm sorry you had to miss it on account of me. Oh, I hope you'll come back, though. You will, won't you?
Sure. Of course I will.
I want to talk to you. I want to talk to you.
All right.
Eden.
You're not going to go too, are you?
You know, I haven't been home yet, and I really got to change
I'd
my
appreciate it if you'd stick around. I'm trying to piece things together. My memory's a little sketchy.
I think really what you need is some rest.
No. I need to understand what happened at the lighthouse.
At the wedding. Okay, it's a sore subject, but I wanted to be there for Gina.
Look, they'll all be coming back here anyway.
Well, greetings. Well, hello. How are the ex-young honeymooners? He's still in 7-7, darling?
What can I do for you, Keith?
Did Eden come back here by any chance?
I'll get that.
No, she's back at the hospital right now.
Victoria put her to rout.
What do you mean?
Well, there's only so much your body can take.
Yeah, well, she's not here right now, so you might want to come back a little bit later.
No, what the heck? I think I'll stick around and wait for the blushing bride to show.
Well, Keith, she might not be here for quite a while, so...
You mean until Judgment Day?
You shut up. Why?
Ted, that was Mason. He just called. He said that they're coming home because the wedding was canceled. Gina didn't show up.
Oh, well, I hope that isn't a big shockaroo. We've been hearing so much about your aunt's untimely, or rather, I should say, timely demise.
No, that was a misunderstanding.
Well, then let me guess. You got a stash in the closet somewhere around here?
Detective Whitney explained it all to me.
Detective Whitney said he talked to Gina on the phone and everything was just ducky.
Right.
All right.
Ask Ted.
Oh, no, I don't think I will. I don't think you should either.
What?
I wasn't here. I mean, I had no part in this.
I was.
Here for what?
Sweetheart, it was Lily that Paul talked to, not Gina. It was sort of a smoke screen in the Grand Capwell style.
You're telling me
Darling,
Gina...
I don't know how to tell you this, but the rumors of your aunt's death have not been greatly exaggerated.
You knew this all the time.
No, I didn't. Only when you called
You mean
Dad
you thought I wasn't going to be able to find out? Well, how could you do that to me?
Yes, I really do realize it is a strange turn of events, and believe me, it's a bigger disappointment to me than it is to any of you. Please excuse me, I have to have some time alone.
Well, I hope you're not looking for a suitable passage to read at Gina's funeral. They won't let you preside over it from a jail cell.
Mason, will you give it up? I didn't kill Gina.
Well, I didn't expect you to confess until the noose was around your neck. What did you do with the gun, Lily?
You ought to be thankful I don't have a gun at this moment.
Just out of curiosity, do you still have the keys to the guest house from when you lived there?
I don't know. No. Why, did you find a gun under Sophia's pillow in there? What?
You're a very cool customer, Lily. Logic dictates that if a member of our family had dispatched Gina, the tape would have turned up by now. Likewise with Keith and Santana, who'd be here with the tape and documents for us to sign in blood. What kind of deal are you planning on cutting, Lily?
Well, it certainly wouldn't be a marriage with anyone of you.
Whatever it is, this is a warning. Decide by tonight. All bets are off then.
Mason's right, Lily. If we find that tape on you after today, you not only do not get a payoff, you go to jail for withholding evidence in a felony case. And I want to go. The driver's waiting.
Au revoir.
Come on. Why aren't they answering?
Hello? Hello?
Bus to LA stops here, doesn't it? Oh, wait. Lily'll make him wait. I thought that you didn't remember much of what happened after the boat went down.
Well, I don't. Between the fever I was running and the painkiller you gave me, I barely knew what I was doing.
Well, not that much happened.
Yeah. I want to tell you something. And Eden, too, later. I started to try to tell you out there, but I can't have been real coherent about it.
Yeah, you didn't tell me much, but I have the feeling what you're leading up to right now.
You know that Eden and I were having problems. You heard us arguing on the boat. Now, I'm not kidding myself. I don't think things are just going to magically make themselves all right overnight. But I want to make it with Eden, Tori. And I believe we can if we work at it.
Yes, I do remember.
I don't understand how I could have been so ready to give up on it. I don't know why I was so eager to condemn her.
I think most people would have thought that you were quite patient.
Well, I don't care what most people thought. Everything she did out of love.
I never thought that love was something that needed so much work. It was either there or it wasn't. You and I never had to work so hard. The feeling was strong enough.
You and I came to an end.
Yeah, we came to an end. And here you are, and here I am. I'm not going to argue with your decision. It's what you want, it's what you want. What? Bruce, what is it?
I don't know.
Something's wrong.
No. At least I don't think it is.
I'm sorry, Brick. I have no idea how you can get a hold of Louis.
Well, can you tell me how to get to the cathedral?
Wait a minute.
Haley, wait. What's wrong? You should know.
No, look, wait a second here, please. Mom, I forgot to tell you, Mason just called and he said he and Dad they're on their way back home.
What happened?
Well, the wedding was canceled.
Just as you thought it would be.
Why?
Gina, she didn't show up. Hey, wait, where are you going now?
Look, all I know is that Gina may be dead, and you and your family are trying to cover it up. Cece even went to the trouble of trying to trick me to think that she was still alive.
Nobody even knows, Haley, if she's even dead yet.
That's right, and that's why I'm going to do something about it. Oh, hello. You must be very happy now, aren't you? And to think I didn't believe Gina when she said you had everything coming to you.
Haley, if this is about Gina not appearing at the
Mason,
wedding...
don't talk to me right now, all right? What are you going to do, tell me that she forgot? Oh, no, she's shopping, that's right. You people are sick. You're really sick.
Now, hold your horses. We happen to have a family here, too, that we care about as much as you
don't
do.
raise your voice to me. You are the worst of them all, Cece. What do you have in your veins? Ice? No, silver. I'll tell you something. I wish it was you instead of her.
Hey, Haley. Dad, why did you have to lie to her about it?
She's not going to the police again, is she?
I don't know.
That's why. It's over. I'm sorry we all have to feel so dirty about it, but the worst is over.
I wouldn't be too sure of that. Tape is still missing in action.
Darling, is Reverend here yet? Everything all set?
Yes.
You know, I'm wondering if this wedding is even worth it, though. I mean, is it if somebody has to be killed because of it?
Ted! No one here is responsible for what happened to Gina.
Yeah, well, you don't care who it is or what happened, as long as it's out of the way.
Teenagers.
How did it come to this? How did something as simple and as good as the kind of love we have for each other end up in this terrible entangled mess?
I don't have any answers to that, sweetheart.
And you know what? Ted is partially right. You know what I was thinking? When I heard that she didn't show up, I was relieved.
I felt the same way. And I'd be a hypocrite if I said I wanted her to resurface.
But she still may. We don't know. We don't have that tape. We don't have Kelly's future secured.
Darling, I know all that. Don't you think we should seize the moment? We try to make Ted deal with it and cope with it. We try to make Haley understand it. But nothing in heaven nor hell is going to stop me from marrying you today. Are you going to change your mind on me? I refuse to be stood up at the altar twice in the same day. I refuse.
No, of course not. I just wish it wasn't this way. Well, at least have one thing out of our way, don't we? For that, I'm grateful.
left.
No, you don't mean...
I guess the groom gave up on you, baby. But we didn't. We knew you'd show up.
Ted, come on in.
Hi. I just wanted to check up on you. See how you're doing.
I'm doing fine, thanks to you. Once I get out of this bed, Tori and I are gonna have to think up some way of thanking you and Haley.
We're really very, very grateful for what you guys did.
No, we're just glad you're both okay. Maybe I should come back some other time when we can talk.
No, why don't you sit down now? We can talk.
No, it's okay. I just came by to say hello. I'll be back.
Well, that was weird. What the hell is going on here?
Mr. Castillo.
Yeah.
Good, you're awake. It's medication time.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, right.
Good. You take your medicine. I'm going to take a little walk.
Well-
I'll be back, okay?
Hey, isn't the girl Friday? How's Robinson Crusoe in there?
Why don't you ask him yourself?
Oh, Earl, you must be still floating on there. It must have been heaven to be marooned for 3 days on an island with a man you love.
Well, I'm glad it wasn't you, if that's what you mean.
How is our seagoing matador in there, huh? And he's, must still be tripping the lights fantastic. I know. He's suffered a lot, hasn't he? You know, thunder and lightning, the wrath of God, all that, even a bump on the head. It's nothing compared to what the world at large has suffered when you two get together, though, isn't it? I mean, one girl dead, another broken-hearted.
Get out of...
Now, just one more question. On a scale from, say, 1 to 10, all right? How would you rank Lighthouse Love in the great pantheon? I mean, inquisitive minds would love to know this, especially Eden's.
You keep your dirty mind and your dirty mouth to yourself. There's nothing to tell Eden because nothing happened.
Isn't fair. Just ain't fair.
Detective Whitney.
Hi.
The man at the station said you'd be here.
Well, have a seat. What's up?
Detective, my aunt is missing. Now, she could be badly hurt. She may even be killed.
Just wait a second, all right? Slow down. Now, how do you know this?
Oh, the Capwells are covering it up. Keith Timmons told me.
Hey there, you hiding out?
That's about right.
A little celebration on account of Cruz and Victoria being saved, is that it?
I'm sure that's something that you're really thrilled about, huh?
Well, yeah, as a human being, yeah. But as a surviving brother of a dead sister, I got some other thoughts running through my head.
Is there something that you wanted?
Can't you tell when somebody's trying to check up on you? You know, you think the ordeal between Cruz and Victoria brought them closer together?
Maybe.
You'd rather not think about it, though.
No.
Then why aren't you there? I mean, why aren't you at at his hospital room? You afraid of what Cruz might say when he's lucid?
Why? What do you think he might say?
You know, I've had some animosity towards Cruz, but I've never had any disrespect for your relationship together.
You'll excuse me if I take that with a grain of salt.
You could take it any way you want it. I've always admired your relationship. It's had everything right about it. It's had respect, love, duty, with occasional emotional battering, but what the hell? Common opinion is that Cruz was born with a mantle of flawlessness. But I've known him for a long time. He's changed. You changed him. For the better.
Well, he's done that for me, too. And Cruz and I, the relationship that we have, no other people I've ever known to have something like that. I mean, a relationship like that should be able to last through anything. It can't have been lost. I mean, I have to do something.
You want to make it right.
Yes.
But you've done a lot of things wrong.
It's true.
A few lies, maybe a little betrayal. These things mount up, and then chance, circumstance, fate conspires. Yeah. And then, you know, when somebody saves your life, it sort of makes you want to love them. Cruz has got to be grateful. Victoria is a hero twice over. She saves you, She saves Cruz. You remember?
Yeah, I remember.
I don't think either one of them thinks they owe you anything.
Oh, I don't want to be owed.
No, you want to be loved. A double for the lady, okay?
No.
No.
No, what are you doing? No.
I'm trying to do you a favor. I'm trying to give you a dose of reality. I tried to do that for Katie, but she wouldn't believe it. Look what happened to her. She's dead. I don't want the same thing to happen to you.
I'm not going to let Victoria win.
What if you've already lost?
Chase, for your service. Dr. Chase.
Ted.
What?
What was wrong? Why did you leave so suddenly?
Well, why did you come chasing after me?
Haley told you, didn't she? She told you what you saw, right?
Yeah.
Please. Please keep this to yourself. You won't be doing Eden any service by telling her.
I gotta go.
Wait a minute. Cruz loves Eden. He doesn't love me. If you told Eden, she wouldn't understand.
You tell me something now. How did you get Cruz to just forget about Eden?
That's what I'm saying. He hasn't forgotten. Please, leave well enough alone.
No, you leave well enough alone. You know, you are some kind of poison, you know that?
I don't want to take any more of those shots again if I don't have to.
Didn't they make you feel better?
I don't know what they made me feel.
What do you mean?
Well, I keep having these vivid dreams, but they're not really like dreams. They're more like... I feel like I'm gonna slip away. Like maybe I'm not gonna wake up again.
Eden. Oh, Eden. Eden.
Everything okay, Miss Castillo? The nurse said she thought she heard you calling.
No, I'm sorry. I was dreaming. I hope I was.
Hi. Is Reverend Burke ready?
Ready and willing. You made this so nice for us. Thank you.
Thank you. I can't find Ted and I can't find Eden. They were at the hospital, but they've left.
Sweetheart, we'll wait. Don't wait if it's important to you.
Well, it's important. You bet it's important. But I think it's more important that we go through with this and we do it right away. Because I cannot get this crazy idea out of my head that Jeannie is going to walk through that door and try to stop us.
Well, I gotta tell you then we both must be crazy because I thought the same thing, and it's not paranoia because it's happened before.
Okay. Well, then let's go. I'll get the Reverend.
Wait a minute. Look, sweetheart, it may be only the two of us and Mason, and it's certainly not the way we wanted it to go, but I want to cherish this moment for the rest of my life, you understand? Do something for me. Go upstairs and take out the wedding gown again. I said, I once told you you're going to wear it again. Wait one second. You carry this with you, huh?
Which?
Cruz isn't worth it. I know you don't want to hear this. But Cruz and Victoria are a lot more alike than you like to think they are. They're both single-minded. They obliterate anything that gets in their way.
Oh, I can't believe that.
Oh, come on, listen to who's talking. You try to cash yourself in twice. Once on the runway, once on the beach, just the way Katie did. I told you before. You're going to be the next one to serve.
See, I can believe that about Victoria, but I can't believe that about Cruz. I know him better than that.
I've known him a lot longer than you have. I'm trying to be a friend.
Then look, don't say anymore. As a friend.
Keith.
Later. Okay.
No! Just hold on a minute.
Yeah, tell him. Tell him what you told me about what happened to Gina.
Who you calling, Lily? Mom? Put the phone down. I know that Gina's alive.
Well, of course she's alive. Why wouldn't she be? I mean, she just missed her wedding. I'm very
Look,
concerned.
just drop the act. Santana filled me, and I also know that you have the tape that can free Kelly. That you're planning to give it back to Gina so that she can start the whole ball rolling again, she thinks.
Oh, no. Not a word of that's true. And if it were, who would stop Gina? You?
No. You.
Why would I?
Because I don't really think that you want to see your mother inflict a lot of grief on people that don't deserve it.
Look, we're not talking about the Waltons. It's the Capwells. You think they're innocent victims in all of this? Rick, why should I give a damn about them? As a matter of fact, why should you?
Because Kelly is the only person in that house that I've always considered family. Even before I found out she was my sister. There's a lot more involved than just Capwells. There's Santana and her son.
No, Brandon is Gina's
But don't you
son.
see how he's being abused by all of this? He's being tossed from person to person, from place to place. The kid needs his real mother, not Gina. Besides that, Gina couldn't be a real mother. Of all people, you can attest to that. From what I understand, she abandoned you. Well, didn't she?
You don't know the whole story.
She certainly let Brandon up for grabs more than
Yeah,
once.
against her will.
Look, all I know is one thing. I've seen what being deprived of his mother's done to my Johnny. I wouldn't wish that on any kid.
Then what makes you think that Santana is so capable?
You ask anybody what kind of a mother she was. Until Gina stepped in and got her addicted to drugs. Come on, Lily, why are you sticking up for Gina? Admit it. You're just in for your share of the tape.
No, you can believe anything you want to, but I love my mother and I'm trying to help her get what's right.
You'll never help her.
Including her
You'll
son.
never help her like this. And she needs it. But if you actually do love her, you won't let her fall into the same trap again. You know that C.C. Capel won't be beaten? Whatever revenge he took on her before will be nothing compared to what he'll do right now. We both know that C.C. didn't shoot Gina. But can anybody find it hard to believe that he might have? Sweetheart, this is your last chance to do the best thing for Gina. The best thing for yourself, too.
Do you know what I've had to put up with to get here? Pigs, chickens, a half-crazed drug addict with a gun.
Well, it sort of shows. I guess it's just as well the president didn't get to see you like this after all.
Did they show? Ron and Nancy?
No, but there was a bunch of Secret Service guys here. They were looking for the crackpot that sent the White House a personal invitation.
Crackpot? Crackpot?
Hey, you the bride?
What does it look like? Of course I'm the bride.
Well, what do you want me to do with these flowers?
I don't care. Pot them, plant them, I don't care.
Great.
What's that? A bill? Send it to my husband.
But you don't have one.
I will after today.
Here. Yours looks a little ratty.
Poor Gina. How about some cheery, console the bride type of music, guys?
I've got to find him. I've got to get him back here.
Mr. Capwell, he went back to Santa Barbara. But when he came out to thank us, he said he had another wedding to go to.
He wouldn't. Sophia?
Yeah, I heard the skinny guy, Mason, he mentioned that name.
Not if I can help it. You've all been wonderful. But I've got to run.
Wait, Gina, where's our check?
It's in the mail.
Blue is the color of sky. Blue is the color of your eyes. You beautiful blue.
Barbara.
Ken, I'm busy. I got another delivery.
Where, please?
Look, I'll help you, but only as far as the county line. All right, stop there.
I feel like I've been beaten. You walked away from me, leaving me all black.
Talk to Gina. She told me your social security number for Pete's sake.
Talked to Lily and thought it was Gina. They thought they'd get it past you because you barely knew Gina.
No. See, that's what you think. Now, we've had Gina down at the precinct so many times, I hear her voice in my sleep.
Try running that past C.C. Capwell. See if he gives you an answer.
You think they're covering up something?
Yeah, I do. And I thought this little lady here should know because she's a relation to Gina, you know. I knew she's dead.
You think this is some kind of joke, don't you?
I think the Capwells are running the lowest possible scam imaginable. I don't think there's anything funny about it.
Keith, somebody killed my aunt. It could have been you.
Wait a minute now.
Well.
Well, what?
I hope you're in the mood for a trip down to memory lane,
Hey, man.
because I'm gonna have to take you in and ask you a few questions. Your old office should do just fine.
I am talking about practicing what you preach.
I am retired, remember? You're the one who retired me.
Look, listen to me. You've got a chance for once in your life to be selfless rather than selfish. You've got a chance here to redeem yourself. In my eyes and in the eyes of everybody that loved Amy. Even though law hasn't been able to touch you, but you admitted to me that you were responsible for my wife's death, no?
Rick, you are not going to make me feel more guilty
Maybe
than I
I
already do.
can make you feel better. Let Kelly live again. Let that family be reunited, and maybe I can finally believe that something good might have come out of Amy's death. I am offering you the chance to wipe the slate clean.
I don't believe you. It can't be that simple.
You told me that you'd do anything to make it up to me.
Yeah.
Didn't you mean it?
Yeah.
Then hand over the tape and you'll be changing your life. Maybe I'll even find a way to forgive you. Maybe I'll even be able to believe that you meant me no harm and that all those values that you preached about were more than just words. But you throw in your lot with Gina, and you'll be damned. It'll mean that you're every bit as phony as I ever thought you were.
Dreams?
Dreams. Dreams. The ones I had at the lighthouse, I told you about them. When you were giving me those shots?
Yes, I remember. They were about Eden.
Uh-huh. And I remember you were very upset by them. When I told you how vivid they were, when I told you what I was thinking about afterwards.
Well, yeah, you were talking about Eden. It's not something I really want to hear about.
Is that the only reason, Tori?
For what?
I think you'd better tell me exactly what happened down
I thought the events of the day had left me numb. Seeing you like that, I'm the luckiest man alive.
I've got to admit that I'm excited. Now
Oh,
I'm
get something else here.
excited.
Ted's gonna be here too.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
Oh, that's wonderful. Hi.
Hey, you're just in time.
What's going on?
What's going on? What does it look like?
Now? Yes, here. Oh, so it's true about Gina?
What did you hear?
Well, Paul Whitney came by my office, said she's sort of mysteriously vanished.
Allie did go to the police.
Yeah. Well, I must say she had a very opportune moment to disappear, and my choice for Mrs. Capwell is ready and waiting and looking very, very beautiful. Even Daddy looks kind of handsome. It's sort of out of the ordinary.
Oh, you're here. Oh, you're here. Oh, you're here. Oh, I'm so glad.
Are you still mad at us?
Well, Mom, it's kind of hard to be seeing you look like this. And you've got the wedding coming up.
Well, we got a wedding to go to. I'll tell the minister we're ready.
Yeah.
We are ready?
Yeah, well, I'm ready.
Yeah,
you bet. I'm ready.
Come on.
I'm going.
You know, Look, I thought you'd be at the hospital. I was just there.
Was Cruz all right?
Yeah, no, he's okay. I mean, I was just there for a little while, but I mean, Victoria Lane was there.
So why did you want to see me?
What are you two waiting for? We have a wedding about to start.
We're coming. Okay.
Told you.
No, you haven't. There's more, and I want to hear it from you.
I can't. I can't explain.
Can't avoid this question. Come here, don't you go out that door.
Look at me, Tori. Oh, my God. I made love to you in the lighthouse, didn't I?
Rick, you don't understand. I can't betray her. Gina is my mother.
Amy was my boy's mother.
Please. It just isn't fair.
Kelly's my sister. Her future is in your hands now. So many people's happiness is up to you. Amy's death, Kelly's life. You told me that you'd make it up to me. Now you can prove to us both that you've got some spark of humanity left.
All right. You can have it. I'll give you the tape.
Where is it? Take me there.
Had it all along. It's right here.
Thank you, Eden. You very much. What you got there?
For you. Oh, Mama, we got something borrowed. Oh, baby. It's beautiful.
Well, then, dearly beloved, we are gathered here today to witness the joining together of these two people in holy matrimony.
85, 90, 95, 100.
Do you have the ring?
Rings.
Channing, great Capwell.
from this day forward, sickness and in health, for richer and for poorer.
I, Sophia Wayne Armonti,
To take you, Channing Creighton Capwell, to be my lawfully wedded husband.
to take you, Channing Creighton Capwell, to be my lawfully wedded husband.
I'll go take a look. You keep going.
To be my lawfully wedded husband.